Alright, so I started making videos a few months back. And I stopped for a while because, well, I'm not getting any responses or anything, but that's no big deal. But I just figured I would tell y'all that I know that a few of the people from Darkness watch these every now and then, and I also know that my stickam family watches them. And to my to my Darkness family, I am sorry that I haven't been around a lot. There was just way too much drama for me to be around. It's not my thing, it's not my style, and it's just way too much for me. I've been off finding what's right for me. I'm starting to study more into Wicca. It's a big thing for me. I think it's right for me, honestly. Right now I'm in the process of moving. I'll still be around for the Darkness if you guys need me. I know most of you have my email address, and if you don't, you just go to one of the mods. All of them have it. So, also, I get on when I'm at work, so I'm there. Life's been pretty crappy right now. Like I said, I'm in the process of moving, and when moving, there's stress, drama, God knows what else there is. And studying a religion takes time, patience, and just about everything else that you can think of. You know, you've got to sit down and really decide who you are. And even when not studying religion, that's what a lot of people need to do. Because I see a lot of people trying to be something they're not. Excuse my birds in the background. But a lot of you need to go and find out who you really are and stuff. Because being something that you're not doesn't work. I did that for 2 or 3 years. I pretended to be goth and all hardcore and stuff, and I'm really this gentle, sweet person. And it's mostly you piss me off, you're doomed to hell. And I guess that there's a few people out there that this is going out to, and I'm not going to name names, and I'm not going to say if it's a him or her, or he, or she, it's a lesbian, a gay guy. There's just a few of you out there who need to go and find who you really are and stop being someone else. And a few of you just need to grow the fuck up. I don't want to rant on too long about people. I don't like people. I can't stand being around people. Because people hurt you. And people are going to say mean things about you. And people are going to rip you to shreds. And that's going to happen all your life. And you just need to think positive, because if you're positive, it's going to come out positive. And if you're negative, it's going to be negative. If you say you're going to be sick, you're going to be sick. Yes, I took this from someone else besides the positive and negative part. I've always said that. But if you say you're ugly, you're ugly. Everyone's beautiful, but they don't see it, and they allow themselves to be ugly. And everyone needs to see inside themselves who they are. Let it out. Scream at the top of the world what you really are. Just, go outside and scream it. Or write about it, sing about it, dance about it, Find something that makes you happy and do it. Don't give a shit what other people fucking think. Because it's about you, not about them. I mean, if the world revolved around what everybody thought, we'd all look the same. We don't. Because there's people out there who don't give a rat's ass. I don't give a rat's ass. Animals don't give a rat's ass what you think about them. We're just animals and we shouldn't care. We maybe get picked on, get shit on, get ripped apart in many, many ways. I've had it. I've dealt with it. I've seen it all. But you need to be you and not someone else. And with that, that's mostly to my Darkness people. Like I said, been studying Wicca, well, starting to right now in the process of moving. It's a little harder than it looks, but I am learning some stuff about myself in this process. And to my stickam family, I love y'all to hell, and I have to thank Ryan for coming to my chat room and finding and leading me to you guys, because if he hadn't have come to my chat room, I don't think I would have ever found y'all. So I have to thank him for that. And he's been like a big brother since I've known him. He's helped me find out a lot about myself. And I have found my twin. She lives halfway across the country. Actually, she lives on the other side of the country. I'm over here, she's over there. She's in Connecticut, I'm over here. We all know where over here is. Okay, I'm in Arizona. Some of you don't know. I know it says I'm from France or something. I'm really not. I just can't change it. But this is running a little longer than I thought it should. So I think I'm gonna cut it. Let me think. Is there anything else I want to say? Drugs are bad. Happy graduation to everyone who's graduating in 09. I should have been graduating, but I was stuck at home because my dad got sick. And if my family's watching this, hello! I'm in your living room. And for anyone who goes through hard times with relationships, I think that you need to know relationships are two ways. And if you can't tell the other person how you're feeling, what's wrong, and what's going on in your mind, they can't fix it. They can't change it. And best friends leave, boyfriends leave, family leaves, people die. You just gotta think positive and think it could be worse. I know when family dies, the hardest thing to do is think positive, but at least try. And don't take it out on anyone else. Be there with your friends, because they'll want to be there for you. And if a best friend leaves you, there are tens of millions of people out there. There's even more than that. I'm not even going to count. I think there's like 3,550,000,000. There's so many other people out there who could be better for you, who couldn't be holding you back, who could be moving you forward, and, you know, there's so many other things that could be done. Boyfriends, they come and go. You should not even get totally serious until you're out of high school, out of college, ready to move, ready to start that life. Have a stable job. Been in a stable relationship for more than 2 or 3 years. You know, high school sweethearts, they never work out. You may think you're, oh, so in love and stuff. They work out sometimes. I shouldn't say never. They sometimes work out. You think you're so in love and stuff, but time will come when they're going to go. They're going to say, oh, I found someone better. Oh, I found this. Oh, I want to do that. But there's always someone out there for you. You may not always find the right person. It may take time. My mom didn't get married to the right guy until she was 30-something. I was like 9 years old or something. They've been together for 11 years. He's the best guy you could ever think of. I mean, I love my dad. I love my real dad, but my stepdad is amazing. He's always here for me. I had a car on my 14th birthday, and I didn't even know how to drive it. So, respect your parents. Treat them well. They may stress you out, and they may drive you insane, and they may make you want to strangle them. But if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't be here. Yeah, that's all I've got to say. I love everyone, and I might make another video if you guys want me to. I've got plenty of things I'd like to talk about. It just matters if y'all can handle what I have to talk about. So, I love you. Much love. Blessed be. All that jazz. My dog is getting irritated. So, I love you.